guys, it's Klaus. You know, sometimes you get a little sick and tired of playing public games, you know, with that heavily skilled player base that makes each game so enjoyable. And if you are part of a clan or are in a clan or have friends in a clan, you can try some of these stronghold battles. This one, 7 versus 7, tier 6. And there's a lot more teamwork that goes on these. And today, Klaus is playing with the Fades clan. There's some people you probably know. Miss Smooch, Pig Dog, Grackle Wolf, Elidius, Lamp, and Digital Justice. And Little Klaus here in his MT25. Playing on 7 versus 7. Now, there's a lot more strategy, and Klaus is going to show you this game. And it's an epic comeback win. Oh, Klaus gave away the huge punchline already. But anyways, it's a great game, and it shows what you can do when you don't play public matches. Now look at the map. Most of the team has gone north, hugging the west line. Digital Justice and his T-37 has gone to spot, and Klaus is just hanging around the back because Klaus never listens to instructions. You know, Klaus pisses a lot of people off. Klaus just did a video about the Swedish tanks and had a little fun with that video, and a Swedish subscriber actually sent Klaus a message and said, Klaus, did you know that Swedish people don't yodel? This is what people from Finland do. Klaus is reading this. Did you know that Swedish people do not yodel? It's the Finnish people that yodel, and you do not have to make fun of Swedish people just because we like to sing in choirs. Yeah. You watch that video and figure out what the hell this guy's talking about. Well, you know, if you're a pussy, maybe you should not subscribe to Klaus's channel, is what Klaus replied. And he said, what do you mean? I'm not a pussy. And I said, well, you complain like a pussy. Klaus just try to have a little fun, and you're all insulted just because you're Swedish. Klaus didn't even know you like to sing in choirs. But anyway, forget about that video. Let's watch what's going on this. Look, the whole team now. Oh, looks like Digital has spotted the enemy team. Klaus is moving up towards their base to spot. And we're going to see if we can light up some targets. Our team is mainly waiting back. Now they're moving in. Look at this teamwork. So the 2 light tanks are spotting, and the rest of the team is moving into position. Imagine that. Imagine that. Well, yeah, anyway, if you haven't seen that video about the Swedish tanks, maybe have a look and tell Klaus what the hell this guy is talking about. You know what? He wrote back and said he did not unsubscribe. After watching the video again, maybe he realized it was all in good fun. Yeah, you big pussy. All right, so what's going on here? Klaus is moving up into a bush. Look at this, MT25, knocked down the tree. They still do not see Klaus. Klaus has a camo net and binocs. Look at this. They do not see this MT25. Klaus is spotting them. There's some enemies every now. Our team, unfortunately, the enemy team has some heavy tanks. KV2, M6, heavy tank number whatever, 4, 5, 6, whatever the hell that is. And they are camping at their base, but they're behind terrain. And they realize that we are fast and they are slow. So they're going to hide there and hope that we charge in and die. So this is going to be very difficult to dig them out. And look, some of our tanks are south, some of us are north, and you know what? Our strategy here is not very good. There's 3 tanks, the Skodas and T-37 in the south trying to kill the KV-2. Klaus takes a shot here, which is a bonehead move because now Klaus is spotted and will take a hit. Let's scoot through the pumpkin patch and get the hell out of Dodge. Okay, so this has not worked out very well. The enemies are smart. They are in the low ground. They're all in low ground. And they are not getting hit. While Klaus runs away like a pussy here in this little MT25. And you know what? 2 of our tanks are dead. The Skoda's dead. Klaus is shooting a house like an idiot. And it's time to get the hell out of here. So let's get out of here, team. Let's just get the hell out of here or try a different angle. This is not going well. We are losing. We are damaged. And it's time to get the hell out of here. Maybe get a different angle. Our T-37 has run away. and he's way in the south end of the map. He has to come back. Klaus has to try and take shots here. But the enemies are smart. Look, behind cover. Imagine that, behind cover. Whoa, don't see that in public games very often. The other guy, KV2, is lurking around somewhere. There's some other thing. The enemies are in good positions here. Oh, we're taking more damage. Can Klaus get a shot here? Klaus would like to try and get in here and take some shots. Well, let's at least get this guy out of here. Okay, he's gone. Oh, but we lost another Cromwell, so we are losing this big time. Oh, 2 heavy tanks here. Klaus cannot fight them. It's time to get the hell out of here. Let's get the hell out of here and regroup, guys. Oh, another one of our Cromwells is sitting back there. He's going to get rushed. Maybe Klaus can get a few shots here on the whatever that is, the heavy tank number 6. Get 1, 2, get a couple. Klaus is not going to shoot any premium ammo in this. And we lost another tank. Okay, so the enemies are winning 4-3. It's time to retreat. Let's just stay in these bushes for a bit. See if these guys pull up. Maybe get a few shots here. No, miss. It's a KV2. Can kill anybody in one shot. They have disappeared. They're in the low ground. So it's Klaus, Pig Dog, and Digital Justice are left. And what do we do here? You know what? Let's get the hell out of here, Pig Dog. What do you think? We stay here. We're going to get one shot. They will probably come to our base, right? So let's get the hell out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. All right, so now the plan is let's regroup in the north. We all drive to the north, the long trek around the map. But this is why you bring a light or fast medium tank to these battles instead of the big heavies. Why? Klaus always called them stupid heavies, and they're stupid heavies for a reason. All right, so we're heading back here. Getting back to this politically correct bullshit. You know, this is a long game, so Klaus has to fill the commentary with something. But this politically correct shit, you make one joke, you know. I think Klaus in this particular video was yodeling and singing, you know, like a clown to get a laugh. Because that's what Klaus does. And the Swedish guy was actually a little bit upset at first, but he calmed down. But, you know, Klaus was at the grocery store a couple of days ago. Was going to cook up a stir fry for dinner and went into the Safeway store and was looking around, and one of the girls was there, and Klaus just walked up there and said, "Hey, excuse me, miss, but could you tell me where the Oriental food section is?" She looked at me like, "What the?" She just looked right at me and said, "Well, you don't have to be insensitive about it." Actually, she said more like, "You don't have to be insensitive about it." Well, what do you mean insensitive about it? It's not the Oriental food section, it's the Asian food section. It's what you meant to say. Immediately, because Klaus has cat-like reflexes and a tremendous wit, Klaus immediately looked at her and said, "Did you know that Russia is the biggest country in Asia, and Klaus does not want to buy any freaking vodka?" Does that make sense to you? Have you ever looked at a fucking map of the world? The biggest country in Asia is fucking Russia, and Klaus doesn't need any vodka. Just want to know where the goddamn fucking soya sauce is. Is that politically correct enough for you? Did I insult anybody by asking you where the fucking soya sauce is? You can't tell me where the Oriental food section is because somehow someone within 100 feet of us maybe heard the word Oriental and is going to be fucking insulted because it's not politically correct enough? Have to call it the Asian food section? Even though Russia's the biggest freaking country in Asia and nobody in fucking Russia uses soy sauce! Well, it just drives me up the fucking wall. You can't say anything these days. Well, wait a minute here. Look at this. Our scout has moved up. We have to kill this M6. Plus, forgot about the game. You notice that? The T-37 went down and spotted. And now we're going to take shots. That was the whole strategy here. Did you miss the strategy of the game? He's still there. You can still shoot when he's there. You can still shoot him when he's invisible. But god damn it, this political correct bullshit is driving me up the wall bananas! It's just, it never freaking ends. You know, you just want to go make a freaking stir fry. You go to the store, you ask politely, "Excuse me, miss, could you tell me where the Oriental food section is?" Or maybe I didn't say, "Could you tell me where the soya sauce, might you want to buy some soya sauce and hoisin sauce?" No, all of a sudden, it's the Asian section. Fuck you! All right, let's get back to the game here. So, what's going on? Oh, it's 3-3, 4-4. There's 3 tanks left. There's only 4.5 minutes left in the game. The enemies have turned out to be a team of pussies. Well, no. Claus does not want to insult these honorable enemies, because actually they played very well and they could have come to our base, but look, they have a KV-2, heavy tank number 6, right? They're slow. So they did not want to drive across the open field to our cap. We were waiting for them, right? But they're not stupid enough to drive across. So they killed some of our team by being hull down up there. So they're probably doing the same. And we are going to have to go dig them out. And this is not like a public game. There's a lot of sitting around waiting when you're actually using strategy. And here's another one. Here's another one. Claus is missing. Gonna take some shots. Shoot down the building. Just keep shooting. And eventually he's dead. He's dead. Okay, so we're winning now. But there's only 3 minutes left, and there's 2 big tanks left. And there's the KV-2. All right, so now we have to move in and get a different angle on things. You notice how there's some strategy involved here. Look at this. He's behind cover. Whoa, behind cover. Can you believe it? Not just running around like a useless stupid. And somehow the commentary here has taken a spin. Klaus's mind is all fogged up. What the hell's going on here? Claus was ranting about something, but I hope you get the point. That, yeah, anyways, there's 2 themes happening in parallel in this video, okay? There's what is the game theme and the politically correct bullshit theme. Well, let's leave the politically correct bullshit theme now and get back to the game, because this is the epic finish. There's 2.5 minutes left, and there's 2 big tanks left. There's a heavy tank number 6 and a KV-2. Now they could really do some damage here. We have to dig them out. But remember, Claus is in an MT-25, which is a Russian tank, a light tank, a Russian light tank. So because this is a Russian light tank, Claus has fantastic armor. And just shoot down that cover and shoot this KV-2. Oh, he's not lit anymore. Where the hell is he? Come on, digital in the T-37, light him up again. You notice that? Spawner lighting up the enemies, and we're shooting them. Look at this. The Cromwell, Pig Dog in the Cromwell, Claus in the MT-20. We're shooting them. There's only 1.5 minutes left. Okay, we have to move in here. Now, Claus is in a Russian light tank, so the one important thing about a Russian light tank is the Russian light tank is not politically correct. The Russian light tank does not care if you like soy sauce or you eat macaroni and cheese or pasta or just a plain Big Mac or stir fry. It doesn't care. The Russian light tank has armor and can bounce. The heavy tank number 6 gun. And now he's dead, and the KV-2's left, and we're going in, baby! We're going in! Claus is going to take the hit, and we're going to win the game! Look at this! Russian light tank going into the KV-2. The KV-2 has no chance. He doesn't know what's going to happen. Here we go. Auto lock. Yeah? Say your prayers, buddy. You want to shoot the Russian light tank with the KV-2? What happens when you shoot a Russian light tank? What happens? Critical hit! Ha! And the game is over! And that's what you do. Sometimes you forget about those public games that are filled with dozens and dozens of useless stupids that don't know anything about teamwork, and you get out with your friends and your clan and you use some freaking strategy to try and win the game! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, this stir fry's good. Oh yeah. Oh, thank God for those Asian people who invented this great food. Love it. Claus loves all of you. Epic.